It's the 22nd of the month. You open your banking app, $47 left. Payday is 9 days away. You didn't buy anything crazy, no vacation, no shopping spree. You paid your bills, you bought groceries, you put gas in the car, and somehow your account's almost empty. Again, this happens every single month, and you keep blaming yourself, thinking you need more discipline. But discipline is not the problem. The problem is something about your money that nobody ever explained to you. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Most people think paycheck to paycheck means you don't earn enough. That's what they want you to believe. But according to a 2023 survey from Lending Club, 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. That includes people earning $100,000 a year, 6 figures, still running out of money before the month ends. So if income was the fix, these people would be fine. They're not. The real issue isn't how much comes in. It's what happens to the money between the moment it lands in your account and the moment it's gone. Think about your last payday for a second. Your check hit. Maybe $2,000, maybe $4,000. It felt good for about 2 days. Then rent hit. The car payment hit. Insurance. Your phone bill. And by day 7, half of it was already gone. You didn't do anything wrong. You just watched your money leave in a wave you couldn't control. That wave has a pattern, and understanding that pattern is the key to everything. Your money doesn't leave your account evenly. It leaves in 3 waves, and each wave hits differently. Wave 1 is days 1 through 5. This is the big hit. Rent or mortgage, car payment, insurance. These are your largest bills, and they almost always land right at the beginning of the month. For most people, 55% to 65% of their entire paycheck is gone within 5 days. Wave 2 is days 6 through 15. This is the quiet drain. Subscriptions, streaming services, gym memberships, that app you forgot you signed up for, phone bill, internet, small charges, $10 here, $15 there, $50 for something you barely use. Individually, they look harmless. Together, they can add up to $300 or $400 a month, and you don't even feel them leave. Wave 3 is days 16 through 30. This is survival mode. You need groceries, gas. Maybe your kid needs something for school, a co-pay at the doctor. But the money that's left is whatever wave 1 and wave 2 didn't take. There's no strategy here. You're just reacting, buying what you need and hoping the math works out. The problem is clear. Your biggest expenses hit first, your sneaky expenses hit second, and your actual living gets whatever scraps are left. That order is not an accident. It's designed that way. Let's walk through the actual math. Say you bring home $4,200 a month after taxes. That's roughly $50,000 a year take home. Pretty average. Day 1, rent hits $1,400. You're down to $2,800. Day 3, car payment, $450, down to $2,350. Day 4, car insurance, $180, down to $2,170. Day 5, your check is 5 days old and you've already spent $2,030. Almost half your paycheck gone, and you haven't eaten yet. Now wave 2 starts. Your phone bill, $85. Internet, $60. 3 streaming services, $45. Gym membership you used twice this year, $40. Cloud storage, $10. A subscription box you keep meaning to cancel, $35. That's $275 in wave 2. Your balance is now $1,895. You're on day 15. You have 15 days left and less than $1,900 to cover everything else. Now wave 3. Groceries for the rest of the month, $400. Gas for 2 weeks, $150. Your kid needs new shoes. $65. A co-pay for a dentist visit, $40. You grab takeout twice because you're exhausted, $50. A birthday gift you forgot about, $30. That's $735 in wave 3. Your final balance, $1,160. Sounds okay, right? But wait, we haven't included your credit card minimum payment, $120, student loan payment, $280. The electric bill, $140. Suddenly you're at $620, and we still haven't talked about savings or an emergency or anything going wrong. According to the Federal Reserve, the average American household earning $78,000 a year has less than $400 in checking by day 21 of the month, not because they spend too much, because their money leaves in the wrong order. That single insight changes everything. Here's what nobody tells you. The companies billing you on day one, they chose that date on purpose. Landlords and mortgage companies set payments for the first of the month because that's when your account is fullest. They get paid first, before you do. Car lenders do the same thing. They want to be at the front of the line because the front of the line always gets paid. Now think about your bank. When your account dips low around day 15 or 20, what happens? Overdraft fees. According to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, banks collected over $7 billion in overdraft fees in a single year. $7 billion. That money comes from people who ran out too early, not because they were irresponsible, but because every major bill hit in the first week. And subscription companies, they use something called auto renewal. They set your billing date and count on you forgetting. A 2022 study found that Americans waste an average of $219 a month on subscriptions they don't use. That's $2,628 a year, vanishing silently in wave 2. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. Your landlord gets paid first. Your lender gets paid second. Your subscriptions sneak out third. And you get whatever's left. The entire system is built so that everyone else eats before you do. And nobody told you that you could change the order. Now, the objection you probably have right now, I can't control when my bills are due. Actually, you can control more than you think. Most billers let you change your due date. Your credit card company. You can call and move your due date to any day of the month. Many car lenders allow it. Even some utility companies let you shift billing cycles. But changing dates is just part of it. The real fix is something called expense sequencing. It means you decide who gets paid first, and it's you. Here's how it works. Step 1. On the day your paycheck lands, before anything else, move your savings out. Even if it's $100, even if it's $50. Set up an automatic transfer to a separate account the moment your check deposits. You pay yourself at the front of the line, not the back. Step 2. Audit your Wave 2 expenses. Go through your bank statement right now. Find every subscription and recurring charge. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. That $219 a month in unused subscriptions, even cutting half of that puts $110 back in your pocket every month. That's $1,320 a year. Step 3. Call your 3 biggest billers and ask to move your due dates. Spread them across the month. If rent is the 1st, move your car payment to the 15th. Move insurance to the 20th. Instead of everything crashing into your account in 5 days, you create breathing room. These 3 steps cost you nothing. They take about an hour total, and they change the entire shape of your month. 2 people, both bringing home $4,200 a month, same city, same bills, same income. Person A does what most people do. They let the bills hit whenever they hit. They don't track Wave 2. They save whatever's left at the end of the month, which is usually nothing. After 1 year, person A has $200 saved, maybe $300. They've paid $180 in overdraft fees, and they feel like they're failing. Person B does one thing differently. They sequence their expenses. On payday, they move $200 into a separate savings account automatically. They canceled $110 in unused subscriptions. They called their car lender and moved the payment to the 15th. Same paycheck, same rent, same life. After 1 year, person B has $2,400 in savings from the automatic transfer alone, plus $1,320 saved from cutting subscriptions. That's $3,720 in year 1. After 5 years, person A is still at 0, still overdrafting, still stressed on day 21. Person B has over $18,000 saved, enough for an emergency fund, enough for a down payment on something, enough to feel like they're in control for the first time. The difference is not income. The difference is not luck. The difference is knowing the order matters and putting yourself first in line. You were never bad with money. You just didn't know the game had an order. Every landlord, every lender, every subscription, they all put themselves first. And nobody told you that you could do the same thing. This is not your fault. Nobody taught you this, but now you know. And knowing changes everything. You're not someone who runs out of money anymore. You're someone who decides where it goes first. And that is a completely different life.